What is going on, people of YouTube? Today is a very special day. We are going to be harvesting my dragon cayenne peppers. I haven't put them in any of my vlogs, but I'm going to show you guys what's growing on when it comes to the peppers that I've been growing this year, and what I get as far as the yield's concerned. I mean, I've been growing these plants for quite some time over the last couple months or so, and like I said, I haven't included them in any of my vlogs. But we're going to see what's growing on and what I get as far as my pepper production. And this is just off one plant. I didn't grow my Carolina Reapers. I didn't grow any habaneros, jalapenos, or anything else. I just specifically stuck to the Dragon Cayennes and one plant. It's a pretty good production. I absolutely love these peppers. If you guys haven't tried them before, I'm not sure exactly where you guys stand as far as your growing capabilities for your state, your region, your country, or anything otherwise. But these peppers are incredible. They're a halfway medium when it comes to habaneros and jalapenos. They're about 50 to 60,000 Scoville heat units. So, I mean, it's going to be pretty exciting. Let's see what we get. So this is what I'm looking like for my pepper plants. As you can see, there are pods everywhere. I mean, there is pods up and down when it comes to this plant. Now, obviously, this one here is a little bit more red than the rest of them. But to be honest, that's one of the first pods that came up. And I have been waiting for about 2 months for that little sucker to turn as bright red as it has. I'm not going to harvest it today. That's the only one I'm probably going to leave on there, just because it's not completely red. As you can see, all up and down here is still green. But they are still really hot, and they have an absolutely incredible flavor. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to record just, plucking a few of them off of there, and we'll see what I get as far as a production for the entire plant and what it's produced so far. Sage is just getting home. His bus just pulled in. So I'm gonna get that little bugger off the bus, and he's gonna help me pluck some of those peppers off there. He always loves messing around with Daddy's plants. Hey, Mini-Me! I am making a video.
I made a video on the bus.
You did make a video on the bus?
Yep.
What was your video about, son?
Well, Jillian was in it, and I don't remember the boy.
Jillian was in it. Who's Jillian?
Well, it was a girl on the bus.
Really? Is she nice?
Yep.
That's good. Uncle Cam!
Oh, Daddy.
Alright, so we're going to grab all of these bad boys right here. Again, we're not taking off the red one. We're going to leave that one to grow. There we go. It's like we're going apple picking, but...
For peppers.
Yeah, apples that'll tear your friggin' face off.
So you're picking off all the green ones?
Yeah, I'm picking off all the ones that are big enough to harvest right now. And that will stop the production on those peppers and allow the littler guys to come in and grow better. And it'll allow for more pods to grow on the plant. Oop, that one's turning red, so I'm going to leave that one.
Why don't you pick the red ones?
Because not all of them on a Dragon Cayenne turn red. So any red ones are getting like full on ripe. And I want to let them completely cure. But it's getting to the end of the year, so I want to try and get at least one more harvest off of them. If I can, pluck the other ones off. looking pretty drastic. Looks kind of naked, a little bit naked. But we got some peppers. Let's go in and see how many we got. All right, so here it is. I got my half. She's got her piece. I gave her the littler piece.
Not little.
It's thicker than mine, but mine has a bigger chunk. So we're just gonna try a piece of this dragon cayenne. This is the first time she's ever eaten anything raw as far as a pepper. And as far as the pepper challenge is concerned, we're gonna chow down. Are you ready?
No, but yes.
All right, 1, 2, 3. It's pretty hot.
It's really hot.
Really hot?
Really hot.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of the flavor? Slightly fruity.
I don't know, I think I burned my taste buds off.
I think it's like, I personally feel like it's slightly fruity with a hint of burn your fucking face off. For sure. She's going for the milk. Anybody follows my YouTube channel, you know that I grew Carolina Reapers last year. And, I mean, those were really hot. I mean, obviously 2.2 million Scoville heat units is a little bit different comparatively to like 50,000 Scoville heat units. And that's what the Dragon Cayenne comes in at. So I mean they're spicy. Anything that you eat with capsaicin is going to burn your taste buds and give you a little bit of that back of the throat or slight of the ears. But I mean, all in all, it has a really, really good flavor. That's why we've been cooking with them for the last, I don't know, month and a half. Ever since they've been growing pods, they've just been tasting really, really good. If you can keep the milk away from your face, can you tell them what your reaction is? I mean, how is your perception on them?
It's got like a sweet taste. It's fruity.
It does, right?
But it's definitely hot.
It has the burn for sure, but
Yeah.
I mean the initial flavor before it starts to envelop your mouth with the capsaicin and the drooling and the cringe in the back of your throat. Yeah,
like it's on fire.
yeah, but I mean it tastes good. Like the flavor is really good. So I mean that's how it is. I mean any type of pepper you're gonna get that burn, but for somebody that never eats any raw peppers at all, she did well. She didn't cry, so I give you a high five. But yeah, that's the review on the ripe old red pepper. So yeah, let's take a look and see what I got off the rest of the plant. There's quite a few of them. We're gonna let the rest of them grow though. All right, so after much deliberation in regards to eating some of them right now, I decided to wait, but we ended up with 18 of them bad little boys. That's the first harvest. Obviously I've been picking off maybe 25, 35 throughout the course of them growing, but they look like there's getting a few on there, so that's what I decided to do. Take them all off and promote the growth on those little buggers that are left on there. But yeah, that's what I ended off with. Alright guys, so that was our day. I went around, picked all those peppers, harvested everything that I got off that plant. We got a couple of little buds left that we're going to keep letting grow. Me and my brother Cameron are going to try that out a little bit later. But if you liked the video, clearly give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.
And